Welcome to the Deep Dive, the knowledge shortcut for the stuff that matters.
Hey there.
Today, our mission is to crack open the tvONE CM-HDMI-X-4IN CORIOmodule. Now that sounds like pure jargon.
It does.
But this is a quad input card that solves one of the biggest nightmares in professional AV.
Absolutely. The whole how do I manage a dozen different video sources without the system just, melting down problems.
Exactly.
And you've got to understand, this isn't a standalone gadget. It's a key piece for the CORIOmatrix and CORIOmatrix Mini systems. That context is everything.
Okay, so let's unpack that. The context is total flexibility.
Right. And what's interesting here is that this card is defined not just by what it does, but by what it doesn't do. That's really the secret to its power.
Okay, so how does it actually achieve that? Is it all about just raw capacity?
It is at first. I mean, the core capability is that it's a quad 1080p 60 HDMI input module.
4 inputs.
4 independent inputs running at the same time. But the real aha moment is its ability to ingest signals of wildly different resolutions and frame rates.
Oh, at the same time.
At the very same time. You can feed it a 1080p 60 signal right next to an old, a 720 by 576 size signal. It just doesn't care.
So it's like a universal receiver for all these different video dialects. Just keeps the peace.
That's a great way to put it.
And it supports up to 1080p 60 on each channel, and it's HDCP 1.4 compliant, so it's got the copy protection gatekeeper standard covered.
Correct. Now let's go back to that point about what it doesn't do.
Right.
The module handles ingestion, it gets the raw data, but the scaling, the formatting, that all happens somewhere else.
Wait, so why would you segment that? Isn't that a crucial step?
It is, and it's a really smart engineering trade-off. Think of this card as a perfect high-speed photographer. It just captures the image flawlessly.
Okay.
The scaling and processing are then managed by optional output cards on the main CORIOmatrix frame. The output card is like the photo editor.
Got it. So the editor decides how big to print the photo, what resolution to use, and where to send it.
Exactly. It gives the whole system this immense customization.
And that architecture makes a lot more sense when you think about where this gear is used. We're talking mission-critical stuff, right? Broadcast trucks, huge corporate lobbies, places where failure is just not an option.
It's not. And that's why the reliability specs matter so much. This module has an estimated mean time between failures, or MTBF, of around 35,000 hours.
35,000. What does that mean in real terms?
It means it's rated to run continuously 247 for over 4 years without an expected failure.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can see that professional pedigree in the compliance standards, too. It supports a stereo audio pair per channel that meets things like UL and OHS.
Which, for anyone installing this, is huge. It's certified to be safe for commercial venues, and it meets environmental regulations.
And this tiny little card, it only weighs, what, 5.6 ounces? But it has a price tag of $2,675. It's serious equipment.
So yeah, the main takeaway is that this module is that indispensable translator. It solves the headache of mixed sources by just ingesting them all.
And it's just one option in a bigger system, which is the real power here.
The CORIOmatrix is completely modular. If you need 4K, you just swap in the 4K input card.
The CM-HDMI 4K X2IN.
Right. Or if you need different connectors, you use the HDSDI card for B&C inputs. The whole platform is designed to evolve.
So what does this level of specialized modular design mean for you, the person actually building a system?
Well, it makes you think about an engineering trade-off.
Right. If a system relies on optional output cards for scaling, how much more flexibility does that really give the integrator versus a system where the input card does it all?
It's a great question. Where do you think the core intelligence of a sophisticated AV system truly needs to reside? At the flawless source ingestion point, or at that final adaptable delivery stage?
That's something to mull over.